did I buy this? This series started as a way to help crafters find unique ways to use their crafting supplies and also to help you know what are the best, hottest trends in crafting. I work with Stampin' Up! Products, and I have been a Canadian Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for over 22 years. I love crafting and I love sharing ideas with you. So thank you for tuning in. As you tune in, make sure you say hi. If you're watching the replay, you can let me know that too. Yeah, we're getting into the holiday season. We have had access to our holiday mini catalog. Just demonstrators have seen it. And there's some really amazing products in there. I think you're gonna all love it. And also we have online exclusives that are coming out too. So on August 4th, Stampin' Up! Demonstrators will be able to order those things first. And then starting September 2nd, all of the rest of you can order for those. So if you're in Canada, be sure to watch my website to be able to order that. Hello, Sharon. Happy Pool Party Friday. I can't even believe it. I don't think I have pool party in the mix today. Whoa, whoa. So with our holiday themed products coming out, you're going to be seeing some fall projects, Halloween, Christmas. In fact, I have my very first Christmas card class of the year coming up on Thursday, August 7th. If you live locally in Edmonton, you can give me a holler, and we're going to be making 3 Christmas cards. So it's going to be a really fun time to be able to start getting those holiday cards going. I like to start early on my cards because it does help us ensure that the cards get in the mail, because making them is half the battle, right? Yes, hello Brenda. Yay, you found us. Plus 30. Yeah, it's plus 30 here today too. I know, Sharon, don't worry. There's pool party all around me in my studio. It's just not this one project. In the vein of keeping things simple this summer, I just have one project to show you today, but it's a good one. I think you're gonna be really wowed by it, so stick around. But yeah, we are going to dive into one of our online exclusives, and that is our iridescent treat bags. Now, obviously, with the name treat bag, it can be used to put treats into. So think candy and topper and that kind of thing. But I wanted to show you a quick and easy way that you can use it for something super, super fun. Okay, I'm gonna do the awkward transition so you can see my hands, and then we're gonna get started with our project. Okay, ready? I'm just gonna clip you in here. Sorry for the transition. One day I'll be techie, but not today. Okay, so you can see my hands. So here's what I'm talking about when I say the iridescent treat bags. Now I'll pull one out so you can see. These are stunning. They have that sheen to it, obviously. And then there's different color gradients depending on what way you're turning it. So you can see this has that purple pink kind of look to it. And if you turn it another way, it's gonna look orange. So it's kind of magic in how it works. And I like that there's the textured lines running through it. Can you make that out in the video? They're very, very pretty. So yes, obviously you could throw some treats in there, put a ribbon around it, throw a topper on it, and you've got a very, very beautiful treat bag. And nothing about these says Halloween specifically. So it's fun because yes, it's with a Halloween suite, but it is not specifically Halloween. So if Halloween isn't your thing, that's totally fine. You can use these for many other things, birthdays and bridal showers, baby showers, that kind of thing. Okay, but what I wanted to show you is this. Now, Meg Loven and I have a club that we share called the Why Did I Buy This Maker Club. And each month, our club members get curated packets of product that they can use, and we do videos to share inspiration. So these are Zoom, you can attend live, or you can join us for the replay. It's up to you how you want to participate. And we share multiple ideas on the ways that we've used the products in this kit. Now I have 2 kits left for July, so if you'd like to give the club a try, you can fill out the form that's in the description of this video. It just leads you to my website, which leads you to the link, and that'll give you all the details you need to know. In Canada, it's just $35 to participate, and that includes all your shipping and tax, and it's very, very fun. It's a great way to sort of get your mojo going, learn about new products, and get a little bit of a sampler to play with, which is lots of fun. So I hope you'll join us. Go ahead and follow my website to the link, and then you can fill out the form. Okay, so what I wanted to show you is that in our Maker Club, our attendees got a sampling of these bags. And so this technique I showed in the club, but I'm going to show you a different card. So we're going to bring in this little bag, and it's perfectly sized to be a card front. I have a piece of basic white cardstock here, and this is cut at 3 7/8 by 5 1/8, I want to say. So it's just big enough to slide into here because our bags are exactly 4 inches wide. So we want it to slide in there perfectly so that it's going to be our card layer. Now, I promised quick and simple, so let me show you how we're going to do this. I'm bringing in the loose shaker elements. These you'll find on my online store. And they're so beautiful because they also have that iridescence in the same color scheme as this little treat bag. We're going to open up our treat bag, and we're going to throw in a couple pinches of these sequins and shaker elements. So I'm going to do 3. I just love a bling. Yeah, it's fun that they're already iridescent too. So you can see we've got shaker elements that are going to go here. And then I wanted to add in some bigger elements too. So this is brand new. You can buy this on the online store right now. And it's a bundle called A Little Cheer. And with that, you'll find not only a stamp set, but you'll find 3 little coordinating punches to the stamps here, or you can buy them individually if you just want punches or you just want a stamp set. But I love that we've got this little star to work with, so I'm going to pull that out, and I'm going to add in some glitter paper because this card is all about the bling. So we're going to bring in a upcoming product. This will be available to customers September 2nd. And this is Secret C. So we're going to add, I don't know, 5 stars, let's say, or however many I just punched. So we're going to throw those in, and we just want to make sure that we've got them right side up because we want the glittery part to show. So we'll stick those inside like that. And then I also have this silvery paper, and so we're going to add in some stars from that too. So however many you'd like to add. Okay. So I'm going to flip those over as well. And put those inside. Okay. And so now we've got this little faux shaker element. So how do we close it up? Well, I'm going to be, again, quick and simple with it. So we're just going to put it to the back, and I'm bringing in a piece of tape. We're just going to tape that closed. Like that. And then we're going to bring in our Terran tape. This is a very, very sticky tape. Works really well for elements that have a little bit of weight to them or they need to have extra sticking power. So we're going to just go ahead and layer that on. Now this is double-sided tape, so the best way to remove it is just to give it a press so it activates the adhesive, and then you can use your pokey tool from your take your pick and remove the backings. So I'll do all 4 sides. How many of you have played with this? Oh, you know what I should ask you? Okay, this is a debate that I've been having amongst my crafting community. Do you make Halloween cards? Some people are a hard no. Some people are a hard yes. It doesn't seem to be in the middle. So I'm curious if you are in the yes or no camp. I really like to make Halloween cards because it's fun to hand out to like people who are coming to your door for trick-or-treating or your work colleagues. I just think it's lots of fun. Okay, so now I'm bringing in a die cut that I've cut out with the Textured Notes dies. And these have these fun little borders around each one of those rectangles. And I'm also bringing in a stamp set called the Layered Thoughts stamp set. I really enjoy the font on these. I think they're lots of fun. And it's nice and big. So we're going to bring in Memento, which is our black ink, and we're going to ink up Happy Birthday. Okay. And then we're going to stamp that right onto our Pretty in Pink die cut, just like that. So we have this lovely little birthday greeting, and I'm going to bring in my coordinating Pretty in Pink ink, and I'm going to use that star that's from the Little Cheer stamp set, and we're just going to add a couple of stars around the birthday greeting. We'll just do one kind of off the page here at the bottom. So now I'll use my dimensionals, and we're going to add the die cut to the front of the card. Okay, so this is going to layer right on top. And then in that same suite of Halloween products is another product that definitely could be Halloween, but I feel like can be used in any circumstance. And what's fun about these, again, these are included in the July Maker Club box, is the Shimmer Star foam stickers are basically like dimensionals that have like a shape, and they are glittery. So it's just a really fun way to add some dimension and extra embellishment to your project. So I'm going to add a couple of stars here. I love that they come in 3 different sizes too. Okay, and you can see my little shaker, and I'm just going to skip ahead, and here's what it looks like when we've mounted it onto the birthday card. So yeah, just a really fun way to be able to use your iridescent treat bags in kind of a weird and wonderful way by making a faux shaker card super quick and simple. So I hope you've enjoyed this summer edition of the Why Did I Buy This series. I love getting to craft with you, so thanks for tuning in. Be sure to share this video with your friends. If you like and subscribe, then you won't miss any of my videos that come out. I've been doing some shorts that you can check out too. And yeah, if you live in Canada and you'd like to check out the Why Did I Buy This Maker Club, be sure to visit my website. And if you live in the US, you also can participate. Visit my website, and in the form, you'll click that you're from the US, and then Meg will be able to help you out with that. Okay, my friends, have an amazing weekend, and I hope you have fun crafting. Bye for now.